Imagine walking through an airport, but instead of pulling out your phone every few minutes, your glasses do everything for you. Your gate number appears above the crowd. Directions float across the floor like digital breadcrumbs. A meeting reminder fades into view right on time. You didn't even lift your hand. And here's the wild part. This isn't some distant future. There are 5 AI glasses right now, quietly replacing smartphones piece by piece. Some translate entire conversations. Some project screens into thin air. Some work with AI assistants that feel almost human. Today, we're breaking down the 5 glasses that might make your smartphone feel unnecessary. These are the glasses everyone is talking about. And for good reason. The Meta Ray-Ban display glasses are the first pair that actually remove the need to keep checking your phone. Instead of pulling out a screen, a tiny high-res display appears inside the right lens only when you need it. Messages, navigation, video calls, all show up as floating overlays that disappear instantly when you're done. But the real magic is the neural wristband. It reads the tiny electrical signals in your fingers. Pinch to answer a call. Slide your thumb to scroll. No hand waving, no touching the glasses, no phone. And with Meta's AI built in, you can translate signs, identify landmarks, or ask questions on the go, with answers appearing right where you're looking. You still need your phone for setup and data, but for most daily habits, these replace around 70% of what people use their phones for. Price: $799 available now. If you want smart glasses that don't look like smart glasses, this is the pair. The Halliday AI glasses were a surprise hit because they hide all the tech inside a pair that looks totally normal. No thick frames, no obvious display, no tech bro energy. The internal projection only appears when needed, showing things like flight updates, reminders, or directions the moment you need them. But what makes Halliday stand out is how proactive the AI is. It learns your routines. Heading to a meeting, a note pops up. Entering a new street, directions appear. Traveling abroad, instant translation, and instead of tapping the frame, you control everything with a subtle smart ring. Twist to scroll, tap to select. The translation feature supports nearly 90 languages, displaying subtitles in real time so conversations with strangers feel natural and effortless. There's no camera and no calling, but for everyday quick tasks, these feel smoother than most competitors. Price: $499. If you travel a lot, this pair might replace your phone faster than anything else on this list. The Rokid AR Light glasses weigh almost nothing, lighter than most snacks in your bag. Yet they come loaded with features that frequent travelers love. Their dual-eye display shows two-way translation instantly. Someone speaks. Subtitles appear for you. You reply. They hear your language translated automatically. It feels like having a live interpreter on your face. On top of that, you get a 12-megapixel HDR camera, hands-free navigation, an AI assistant that can record meetings, take notes, and even recognize who's talking. The display is monochrome, which sounds like a downgrade, but it actually boosts battery life to 6 hours straight. Perfect for long flights or trips abroad. For communication-focused users, these replace about half your phone's job immediately. If you enjoy looking at tech before it goes mainstream, hit like. It helps this video reach more people. Now, this next pair is the one nobody expected to shake the industry. Snap, yes, the Snapchat company, has been quietly building AR tech for over a decade, and in 2026, they're finally launching their most ambitious device. Yet, the new Snap spectacles aren't just smart glasses. They're a full wearable AR computer. Instead of a tiny notification window, you see full digital objects blended into the world around you, and they stay perfectly anchored as you move. Think. Characters running across your couch, interactive cooking tutorials floating beside your stove, or 3D projects you can build with friends in your living room. SnapOS 2.0 was rebuilt from the ground up, with OpenAI and Google Gemini integrated directly into the system. Developers already have access, and by launch, Snap expects hundreds of apps and AR experiences. If the final version delivers, Snap could be the first company to replace smartphones with something more immersive. And finally, the pair everyone is waiting for. Apple has stayed quiet publicly, but the leaks and patents tell a clear story. They're building smart glasses with transparent micro-LED displays and a completely rebuilt AI-powered Siri that may become your primary interface. Imagine this everyday workflow. A notification appears in your glasses. You speak a quick reply while walking. You sit at your Mac, and the message you dictated is already synced and ready. Your Apple Watch acts as a controller. AirPods add spatial audio aligned with what you're seeing. No friction, no complication. Everything just works. The Apple way. Most exciting of all? These glasses could be Apple's replacement for the smartphone itself. No screens, no tapping. Just voice, vision, and the ecosystem around you. Expected release window, late 2026. Expected price, very high. Expected demand, instant sellout. So, here's the real question. If smart glasses keep improving this quickly, would you actually ditch your phone? Or do you think we're still a few years away from an all-AI, screenless future? Let me know in the comments. I'm curious which pair you think will win the race. And if you enjoy staying ahead of future tech, tap that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next deep dive into the gadgets that are quietly shaping the next decade.